Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I'm recording this video live. And I don't mean just saying it live into the camera. I mean, we're streaming this video live online. We do it all day, all night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. That's where I can be found. That's where others can be found as well. The live streaming bug bit me a few months ago, way back in the spring of 2007. And I've been doing it ever since, thanks to Ustream.tv. They continue to improve their service, and of course it remains absolutely free, which is why I love it so much. You know that I asked for top 5 tips. You can email them to me, chris@pirillo.com. And Brandon N. in the chat sent his top 5 tips, happens to be top 5 tips, on running a live stream. This is useful because many of you have asked, well, Chris, how can I run a live stream? Well, I tell you, get a webcam, a microphone, and then sign up for Ustream for free and have at it. And of course, if you're doing interesting stuff, then we'd love to talk about it. We'd love to take a look. I mean, it's kind of how we meet each other virtually. It's how we communicate with each other now, is we just live stream. It's like a public video chat. Think of it that way, right? Okay. So Brandon sent in this top 5. I've seen good and bad streams, he says. Many times people just buy a web camera and think it's great, even though they spent $20 on it. Even sometimes the microphone is cheap, and you can tell. Tip number 1, make sure when you buy a web camera, you know that it does 30 frames per second. And they should all do that pretty much by now. The Logitech QuickCam 9000 is a great camera, according to Brandon. Yes, it does cost a bit, but the quality, according to him, is great. If you own the latest generation of the iMac or MacBooks, it may already have a web camera built right in, as is the case with all the latest generation Apples. They're great to use for streaming on the go or just out and about in your home. Right now, if you're asking, I'm using a Logitech QuickCam that's mounted on the top of my MacBook, and the reason is because it's connected to a Mac Mini on the other side of the room. Any webcam will do. Just trying to make it as high quality as possible without breaking your budget and breaking your back and just making a huge production out of it. This has got to be fun, right? We'll continue. Tip number 2, put a decent length between you and your camera. Putting it right up in your face isn't good. It's called cam whoring. That's his word. And it gets boring when you can't see anything but your face. If anything, try to use the entire cable to show your entire desk. And if you can't buy an extender, it may seem like a waste of money for the extra extender cable, but it's all worth it in the end. I think the bottom line is you gotta put a little bit of variety in what you see. Not just, it's me, I'm sitting here talking, and behind me is my bed with a whole bunch of laundry on top of it, and the bed isn't even made, and my closet door's open, and look, my drawers are sitting right next to my bed, and Number 3, the site you use to stream. This is important. There's, of course, Ustream.tv, Stickam, Justin.tv, and other small ones. He suggests Ustream, great for 24/7 streams, as they have great servers and handle the load, and they pump out great quality. No doubt about it. I wouldn't use them otherwise. Stickam is mostly for group chats. Yes, people do stream 24/7, but the quality on Stickam lacks a bit. And I think he means more about the community. Justin TV has a wide community and is fully based off of it. It produces great quality like Ustream. If you want to produce more traditional television type of shows, there's Mogulus. There's also Blog TV. Robert Scoble loves Kite TV. That's KYTE.tv. I like Ustream for one reason. They allow me to record and extract those videos. So I can grab the videos that I'm recording and put them onto YouTube or any other video network that happens to be out there. It's a great workflow. Tip number 4, talk to your users. When someone is watching you, they expect you to talk back. If you ignore them, you get bored, or they get bored, and they happen to leave. You don't need to talk to them while you're on, but answering questions from them or just a plain chat can boost your viewer count when it comes to people recommending. And that's pretty much true. I can't pay attention to everything that's happening in chat. Every once in a while, I'll glance over, see something, answer the question either in chat or directly into the microphone. And of course, if I'm not paying attention, other people who may be connected to our stream, at least by voice, may respond. People in chat here at live.pirillo.com respond very frequently as well. But I think the bottom line is you don't ignore the community. It's the reason why I've said, even if I'm not here, other people are, because knowing that it's just there happening and that you can join it at any time, I don't know, there's something to be said about that. What do you think, Wicket? Come here, bud. Okay. Wicket wanted to join me for this one. He just loves live streaming. Okay, you want to read the last one? Got tip number 5. You ready? Okay. Wicket, can you read it? He's, I think he's a little shy right now. Tip number 5, good internet. If you have anything under a good broadband or cable connection, forget it. Streaming live does take up bandwidth, no doubt about it. I stream 24/7, Chris, me, and it sucks so much bandwidth, I actually needed a second connection. This live video stream is going over a dedicated DSL line. I was using cable before, but unfortunately it was like making my entire internet experience slow because I was running live audio and video 24 hours a day. I'm sure Comcast didn't like it, so I just stopped using Ustream or live streaming on my cable connection. Since I was doing it all the time, I got a dedicated connection. So now I have a dedicated business DSL and a dedicated cable or